Well, hello YouTube. Here we are with a little bit of a exploratory type video. Probably will end in a repair type video. No, it's not on the 2009 GMC Canyon, but it is on the 2003 Chevrolet Silverado. Well, the other day I was out and the check coolant level light came on, and well, of course I pulled over on the side of the road, had me a look. It looked fairly wet under there, but I couldn't see no real big issues like a blowing rad hose or, split rad or anything like that. The little overflow bottle was empty, but, that's, kind of the way it is. So, of course, I let her cool down, then made her on home. I don't believe I did any damage to the engine at all. However, I gotta find out where the leak was coming from. And in order to do that, I guess I gotta start her back up and fill her full of antifreeze again and let her run till I see where she's coming out of. So of course the other night when I came home, I figured, well, maybe there was a sensor in the overflow bottle. So I dumped some antifreeze in the overflow bottle thinking, well, maybe that would make the sensor go out. Well, that didn't make it go out, so I guess that means that there is another issue somewhere further along in the system. There is a little bit of water or moisture down here. Some of that's from the power steering line. I could have a bad rad hose. However, everything is dry. Everything was dry. Everything was wet that night. And when I come back out the next morning, it had all pretty much, evaporated or dried up, whatever you want to call it. So basically what I'm going to have to do is start her up, let her run till the thermostat opens, and basically then it'll suck the overflow bottle dry, and then I'll have to fill it up. And once she is filled up, then I will be able to tell about where it's leaking from. So I guess, guys, let's fire her on up, and then we will move it around to the front of the garage so I can have some better access to it. So of course this is my front driveway work area, if you will. I do a lot of my figure-in projects and stuff like that here. However, of course, with the stuff the way it went last fall, I wasn't able to get a couple of things done in this driveway. So of course I gotta try to squeeze the truck in this opening here. That's going to be a tight fit because I got the house on the one side and fence boards taking up 4 feet on the other. It should fit. It should be a very, very tight fit. I may not be able to get it up all the way that I want to, but we'll give it a shot. Well, guys, just made her on back. I let the truck idle for almost an hour in the driveway. The thermostat opened, and it was circulating the green antifreeze that I put in the bottle with the orange antifreeze that I guess is in the system. So it was circulating. The temperature gauge did rise a little, but that was normal. And then of course everything did what it was supposed to do. I didn't get the error message this time or anything like that this round. So of course I decided, well, maybe it only does it under load, like when you're driving it, right? Because there is other forces that come into play when you're driving versus just sitting stationary in a driveway. So I took her out for a rip, went and got me a Hortons. While I was out, I went and washed the truck. It was looking fairly dirty, so gave her kind of a springtime wash job, if you want to say that. So of course I came on home and opened the hood here, thinking, well, maybe the bottle's empty again or it used. And when you open the hood, as you see there, probably can't because of the sun, but there's still antifreeze in the bottle, so that's a good sign. So I guess my problem's fixed. I don't know what the problem was. Just a little springtime issue with the old Silverado. Of course, guys, basic vehicle maintenance. Always check your oil. Always check your fluids. Make sure things are running the way they're supposed to. And when something does go wrong, which it usually does, don't panic and run straight to a mechanic. Always have a look at it yourself. You can save yourself unwanted, expensive repair bill for no reason. So as always, thanks for watching Maxwell's World. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.